Alright, what's going on YouTube? Alright, man. Hey, we at work right now. It's the 4th of July, man. I'm the only person working right now. Everyone else that was supposed to work took VTO. They was like, it's voluntary time off, and everyone that took it, bro, basically don't have to work, and, bro, I'm the only one here right now, bro. Like, it's dead, So, hey, when it comes to making money, bro, a lot of people are going to fail because it gets boring, and a lot of people don't like being bored. And bro, if you could take advantage of that, bro, like you can make so much money off of that, because a lot of people, they're not going to just be bored. They're going to be moving, working. And right now we make a time and a half right now, so hey, I'm just keep on working even if I am bored, just stocking shelves, reorganizing everything. But look, I just want to let y'all know that making money all the time ain't gonna be fun. It ain't gonna be, always a fun thing of just, man, I'm about to go to work and have fun and do all this. Nah, it's gonna be some days where you're gonna be bored out your mind. You're gonna want to go home, but then, you got to think about your responsibilities, and you got to think about your money. So you just got to think about that car that you want. The clothes you want. Just saving money in general. Like, just keep on saving, bro. We in a time right now, everything's getting expensive. If you got a job, be appreciative, to start, it's a new month, just start really, rethinking your purchases, just saving your money, stop eating out, stop betting, stop sports betting, just stop volunteering your money to everything, just look out for yourself and just, make sure you got what you need, because a lot of people ain't doing that. A lot of people are gonna be outside spending money on bottles and everything like that. Look, you just need to save your money for you, bro. There's a grind this whole summer. Bro, the year about to be over in a minute, so look. Just keep saving y'all's money, bro, this whole summer, bro. Just keep on grinding. Keep on working out to save bread, stack up. Work on yourself, become a new person, just work on yourself, bro. If y'all got any struggles like anxiety, social speaking to people, just work on it, bro. Just casually work on it. You're gonna get better, It's just gonna be hard for sure. It ain't gonna be an overnight thing, but just know that it will happen, man. But look, just because it's the 4th of July don't mean y'all have to, stop working. But look, as soon as this is over with, bro, it's right back to working, bro. We working every day. We're gonna be staying out every day at work, making money, going to the gym. So look, it's all a process. It's all a boring process, but in the meantime, we'll thank ourselves for that, because we'll be like, you know what? Nobody else worked for what I have right now, so I'm grateful for what I did, staying the long hours, staying on boring days I didn't want to work, so look, y'all just have to think of it like, as a blessing, because everyone doesn't have this position like we have. So look, y'all just have to keep on grinding, like I say, stay down, don't compare yourself to others, build yourself a foundation, and just keep chilling, bro. Go to work, or go to work, go to the gym, go to the crib, bro. Just stay in the crib, gang. Don't even go out spending money on fast food or designer shoes, designer shirts, everything, bro. Because if you don't got it like that, bro, you shouldn't be spending